Всем привет, добро пожаловать. Мы продолжаем проходить Джеймса Бонда 007. Первый свет. Не забывайте подписываться, оставлять свои комментарии под этими и другими роликами. И, конечно же, прожимать колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать будущие видео и стримы. Погнали!
Be humiliated on the courses, but if you choose to see through our superiority, we're actually really nice people.
You believe this girl? Piss off.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. I am serious about a company I try. It's silly, really. So you just want to speak out and write your tomorrow night.
Bond, over here. More of them. We need to get past if we want to find the flag.
But I didn't see. How did you? Try knight takes queen.
If that's you, Bennett, I'm gonna stick this knight somewhere you won't like it.
Okay, let's split up. I'll go this way. We need intel on the flag's location ASAP.
On it. Keep in touch.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, listen, Greenway's birthday's coming up and we're throwing him a little thing. Just spreading the word. Mind if I pass?
Okay, go ahead.
Cheers. Party with the spy.
Wait!
Monroe? They're having a party without us. Bit insulted. Any word from your two friends?
Nah, still out. They just don't make SAS troopers like in my day.
Okay, I'll keep looking. There's a building across the compound that looks like a good place to start.
Sounds like you boys are enjoying your little game of hide and seek.
It's a race between Townsend and Milton for the loose ball. Townsend gets there first. He immediately sends the ball across the path to Johnson. United have a break of their own so long as they bring up some support. They continue to push forward with this counter-attack while City players track back and regroup. Johnson to cross.
You got the piri-piri, John?
Jesus. Good job you weren't in charge of the meat.
What's wrong with piri-piri? Stick the meat on the grill, it's done, slap the piri-piri all over it, and consume with many beers. Job done.
Best one I ever tried was also the simplest. Salt, sugar, chili, garlic, rub it into the meat half an hour before it goes in the barbecue.
It's a dangerous break. They head towards the 18-yard box, and the United defense scrambles to get it in order. This break
Bond, just overheard a couple of troopers talking about the flag. It's on the top floor of the back building. Meet me up there.
On my way.
What are you doing in the regiment? You should be in a payroll.
Very funny. You put your piri-piri if you want.
You know where it is?
United and
I'll go take a look.
Tell her to have a great birthday and that Daddy misses her and he's sorry he can't be there for the party. Did you find that thing she was talking about?
And the car's a total write-off. Jesus, what was a daft old bugger thinking? Yeah, I know he's your dad, but you should have known better. I don't want to argue. How much is the insurance? What? Worth way more than that.
Have you checked the top floor?
Set of new tires just last month. Just finding a new one.
Pick it up, Bond. Find the flag.
Thought you were on perimeter.
Done. Sarge wanted me to check the flag room. Now I'm kind of get a steak before we're all gone.
You're right behind you. I can smell them from up here.
Got it. Right here. Follow me. I've got a plan. Huh?
Bond? Monroe? Status?
Monroe just crashed the party.
Come on, take him down! Christ! Oi, come back! Oi, lads! Up here! Up there! Get him!
There's too many of them. Sit rep. We're screwed. Thanks, mate.
Things just got sticky. Main door exit's not really an option just now.
Shit. New plan. Meet me at the backside docks.
Can't. Monroe's in trouble.
Lock the door. I'll circle around and meet you there.
There! Get
See you
him!
in a bit.
What's your location, Monroe?
Just pin the route for you.
Good call on the boat, Cress. I owe you one.
You can add it to the tab.
Glad to hear you're all safe. Could you get a move on and come and get me?
So I'm curious to hear how every SAS in the compound suddenly got alerted to our presence.
Monroe, you take that one.
Can't talk right now.
Even so. Christ, they're really going at it. Bond, go!
Excuse me. All the time in the world.
New course. Tougher opposition, tighter deadline. So be smart. Fastest win gets extra credits. Yes, what is it, Bond?
First rule of spycraft.
Always do the unexpected.
And what about it?
We followed it, sir.
Grab your coat. We're going out.
Don't tell me. Tea and cucumber sandwiches.
You wish. Come on.
Here's to everything not MI6. Can't fault their timing.
Me and my big man. Contact at the bar.
Oh,
Sorry, I need to get by.
The epiphylium oxypetalum only blossoms at night.
That's an interesting pickup line.
Sorry. Thought you were someone else.
Hey, how can you be so sure I'm not the one you want, yeah? We only just met.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Leaving. Excuse me.
Oi! I'm not finished with you!
Leave it, Gav! Leave it!
come on, let's buy me a drink.
Charming.
Wank's giving me shit!
Oh, just leave it, okay? Calm down.
That's good. It's just warming up.
How about you?
If I see him again, I'll mess him up. Smug bastard.
Sure you will.
The epiphyllum oxypetalum only blossoms at night.
And only for a single night.
What have you got for me?
There's a package for you in the gents. Watch it in private. X marks the spot.
Right.
Pour me a pint of lager, will you? And get this girl whatever she likes.
Gentlemen, halfway. Pardon me.
Good night. Not bad. You alright?
Pretty good.
Cool.
Not yet. You?
Yeah. Blonde salt in the upstairs bar.
She got a mate?
Dunno. Could ask. She's in the downstairs bar.
She said upstairs.
Yeah? Maybe she is. Blonde salt. I reckon she's up for it. Might have a mate.
found you.
MI6 has identified a leak from the Trade Ministry. We've narrowed our suspects to 3 secretaries, Rick Bolthorpe, Alice Wetherall, and Joshua Pike, all at the club this very evening. Your job is to identify the culprit. Bond, you'll be teaming up with Nash and Singh to focus on Pike. Keep this device on you and get up close. It will enable Singh to access Pike's phone. Best of luck, Bond.
Singh, Nash, we're on Pike.
Already looking for him.
Let's do this.
Told ya, I wasn't finished with ya. Everyone else, out.
Really? Sure you wouldn't rather go hang in the bar? Have to warn you, I'm pretty good.
No one chats up my girlfriend.
The man of principles.
Walk away now!
Thought you said you were good at this.
What the hell, Bond? Fighting.
Yeah, sorry. That'll be quick.
Should have left her alone.
Big, but you're out of shape.
Don't forget to flush. Bit early for that.
Nash.
Oh, you're all done?
Yeah. Thanks anyway.
What? No, I just came to watch.
Listen, guys. Pike's upstairs, but it's guest list only. But I got the club blueprints, and there are some backstairs behind the bar.
How about the dance floor balcony? That's an access point.
Balconies, Nash?
Aye, overlooking the dance floor.
And how do you suggest I get up there?
I don't know. Just telling you, it's an access point.
Get upstairs, Bond. And Nash, you find a good vantage point for observations.
After you, Bond.
Cressida?
Bond? This is great. Monroe and I got Alice Witherall. My bet's on Pike, though. Who'd you get?
Pike. With Nash and Singh.
Oh, Alice is on the move. Can't talk.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Let me get
I think I left the other arm.
You know the kind. Slippery, sixth sense. Did you hear about the guy last week who climbed the light rig backstage to get to the free bar in the upstairs lounge?
No shit.
I did.
There's an idea.
But he just slinked into the crowd and disappeared. You know the type. Slippery with a sixth sense.
Oh, I do. Empty eyes but busy hands. I had one who tried to pop from the bar every time I turned my back. And when I realised, she said that
Oh, it's my bad.
There's someone.
All right, but keep an eye out for staff, will ya?
Nash, on the light rig. Balcony coming up.
Good. A little skip, and you're golden.
Skip. Right.
What the?
Ladies. In the lounge now, looking for Pike.
Find him and get up close.
I see him.
Definitely not what was supposed to happen. He went right through. Oh, God.
Bond, use your Q lens.
Later, lady. Just wide. And perhaps his ankle.
Now we're getting somewhere. Stay up close for data extraction.
Rose is asking for you, Josh. You going in?
Yeah. I'll just fetch the others.
Data still coming in. But I believe we've identified our Trade Ministry leak. I'm getting photos of classified documents from Pike's phone. Bond, stay up close.
Let's finish this.
We're heading back to the booth. I'm getting drinks. You want anything?
Wicked. Meet you there.
Watch yourself.
So, my boyfriend's not looking too hot. He won't say what's happened, but I have a feeling you happened.
Get rid of her, Bond.
I don't know if I should be angry or flattered.
Probably a bit of both.
Yeah. Also, a little impressed. What do you say? You want to get out of here?
Meet me outside in half an hour.
Better find a way in there, then.
You're not coming this way.
Carry on. Gotta find a way to fool this lad.
That should work.
Thirsty crowd.
3 drinks does that.
That was easy.
Great, our drinks. Hang on, is that a martini? I didn't order that. No one in their right mind would. And that one, pineapple? Only acceptable pineapple ever is on my pizza. Now, why don't you go back to your little bar and get us what we ordered?
Don't be an arse, Crispin. Besides, where's your sense of adventure?
Yes, why don't you live a little, Crispin? If you'd excuse me.
Yes, but I deserve that you put in a bit of an effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, data extraction complete.
Good job. Now let's celebrate.
Where are you guys?
I'm up here on the balcony.
On my way.
Slow down.
Excuse me?
What a night. I think we...
Listen, I just found something. Pike's meeting his contact tonight at the club.
And?
We need to act. We could unravel the whole network.
And how exactly would that play out?
Have they met before?
No. First time.
Perfect. Monroe, how about you intercept the meeting? Pretend to be Pike. Bond, you make sure Pike doesn't show.
Any ideas?
Our best bet would be to stow him away somewhere. Lock him in. That ought to be possible up here.
I'll figure something out.
I'll be by the stairs to make sure Pike doesn't slip down.
Here, let's do one for the show.
You could ask for a raise.
As if. How was the turnout yesterday?
Yeah, you weren't here.
You were supposed to, though, weren't you?
I swapped my shift. Good night.
Absolutely mental, man. So yeah, a proper buzz, I'd say. Great crowd, too. Not too much aggro. Any issues tonight?
Not much. Apart from what happened in the gents downstairs.
What was that?
Some idiots really tearing into each other. They smashed everything.
Again? Who was it?
Dunno. Got out of there and no one saw a thing.
Right.
This'll do nicely.
Careful.
Joshua Pike. Change of plans. Come with me.
Who the hell are you?
Your contact had to abort last second. I'm his replacement. You want this deal to happen, then start walking.
Okay, I'll walk.
Just through here. In here. After you.
Hey! What the hell?
Bottle service.
What?
Don't mind me.
Right, guys, that's Pike taken care of. Locked him in.
Tell me you got his phone first.
Shit.
I've got you covered. Fried his SIM.
Time for phase 2. Bond, meet me by the stairs. Let's regroup.
Sorry.
Well done, Bond. Now we just need Monroe to scare the socks off her so she calls her boss.
Change of plans? I just found a message. She's expecting someone tall, dark, and handsome.
And 2 out of 3 won't do.
It'll have to be Bond then. Where is she?
I've got eyes on our girl. Pretty black dress.
I don't like
She's behind the cloakroom.
No rest for the wicked.
Babes.
All up to you now, Bond. No pressure.
I need to make a caller handler for this to work, right, Singh?
Yeah. She communicated with Pike on a rotating comm protocol, and I assume she'll use the same thing with her handler. But I got Pike's phone cloned, so it shouldn't be a problem.
If it's not a problem, why mention it?
Guys, focus, please. You good, Bond?
Ready to shake things? I found her. Oh, good. You showed.
And I was just about to leave. You're late.
Give her hell, okay? We need her to call her handler.
Leave? I doubt that. In fact, you're so hot for what I've got, we need to talk price. It just doubled.
Why do little men like you always do that? You must know we won't play along.
I don't give a shit if you don't. I can easily find someone else who'll be more appreciative of my services.
God, you're serious? I can call my guy, but trust me, it won't turn out well for you.
Call him.
Who's this?
Don't mind her. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on this.
What the? You're sweet-talking that cow right in front of me.
Please. I'm leaving.
Calm down.
What the? And who the hell are you? Acting all superior? I don't have to take this.
How about you put a leash on your girlfriend?
Listen, you and me? Not a good idea.
Damn right it's not. Don't believe a word he says. All smooth, but such a liar. Asshole.
I'm done. Deal's off.
If you go, the offer is up. It's now or never. Your call.
Shit. Give me a few minutes. I need to make a phone call. It's me. He wants more money.
Done. She's making the call.
What took you so long?
Things got complicated.
Well done, recruits. Extraction in 2 minutes. I've marked the location in your lenses. First to arrive gets extra credit.
It sure did take a while. But I've always known those looks of yours would get us in trouble someday.
I think he just sucks at turning down the keen ones.
You wouldn't know, Sing, but it actually takes a lot of practice. I'll give you some pointers one of these days, Bond.
Thanks, Kingsley.
Extraction, guys. Tick-tock.
Mind yourself.
You're dead, mate.
Mind if I cut in?
These guys really want to dance.
My shot! What can I do? That's good for you!
Look, for the regular Londoners, you have to charm the army boy.
Give it up. My bad.
You're late.
I'd say there's still time for a pint. Back in. First round on me. Cheeky half?
I'm suspending training, effective immediately. The situation's arisen, a matter of considerable delicacy. The former 009, real name Reese Beckett. A rogue operative guilty of high treason, he has somehow managed to stay hidden for over a decade. And now he's coming in from the cold. 009 claims to hold evidence of a conspiracy against the state, and he intends to hand it in return for a full pardon on one condition. He will only talk to John Greenway.
I guess there really is someone for everyone.
And where do we come in, Mum? Last time I checked, cutting deals with traitors was not in our playbook.
009 is a master infiltrator. As resourceful as he is paranoid, thinking 2 steps ahead is this man's idea of lazy. To catch him, we're gonna need eyes everywhere. Consider this a field exam. Get your equipment and cover stories from Q. Moneypenny will fill you in on the rest. Dismissed. Bond. A word. Greenway wasn't happy with your performance last night, and he's reluctant to bring you along, just a heads up.
Right. Any advice?
Doing what you're told might be a good start.
Ponsonby?
Bond?
What did she say?
Greenway doesn't want me to come after last night.
Really? I missed the extraction deadline too.
Well, I am going. That's what counts.
Come on. Let's go see Q. A rogue 00 coming in from the cold. Not bad for a first mission.
She said he's been in hiding for more than a decade. That roughly matches when the program was shut down, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You think he caused that?
It could be. Or it could just be timing deciding things. I mean, Thea was just integrated. Perhaps the 00s didn't feel needed to the same extent after that.
Heading down to Q-Lab.
In a moment.
Q-Lab. Cover stories and field equipment. This sure beats exams. Wonder what he's got lined up for us.
I wouldn't mind that bike coming along.
Oh? I heard you were more into explosives. The bigger the better, according to Basil from accounting.
Basil? Who's that?
Vice chairman of your fan club.
Right, and the chairman? I guess that would be Greenway, right?
They did both run for the post, but Greenway won by a whisker.
I was looking for you two. Monroe, I have your cover story from Q.
Can't wait. Later, mate.
Any idea what's in store for me?
No clue. Something dashing, no doubt.
This guy? Fashion photographer.
Fearless war correspondent.
Adventurer archaeologist.
I'll see you in a bit. This takes me back.
Right. We just brought it out from storage. Cold War legacy piece. Phone rings, target enters, takes the call, the door seals, and a soporific gas spills from the receiver, quickly filling the hermetic.
Sorry, I need to leave.
We need increased stability. It's fine for interiors, but positioned the rotors.
98.2% inflation. Fine work.
Recruit Bond. I hear you got banned from the Arch Club on your first visit. Nicely done.
Not more of a lounge lizard. You seen Q?
He's in wearables.
Of course he is.
No, nothing.
Look, you're gonna £25,000.
What are we looking at? Portable airbag?
Shelter sphere.
He was down here not too long ago.
Who? Nicholas Webb?
Sir Nicholas. Yeah, the Foreign Secretary gave him the grand tour. Q didn't seem overly excited.
A bit of professional envy, perchance.
Move over Savile Row. Kingsley? Nash?
Bond. I can barely make out last night's bruises. Only the subtle stain of defeat.
Must have missed a spot. What are your covers?
Keith Bollinger, private banker to the rich and famous.
Grace Dufresne, career diplomat. Same as my parents. The backstory sort of writes itself.
Well, that's handy.
Anyway, Q's waiting for you. And Bond, friendly word of advice? No shenanigans today. You're hanging on by a thread.
Message received. Thanks.
See you at the briefing.
That's nice.
Yes. Note the exquisite stitching and attention to detail. Cut, proportion, and style in perfect harmony.
Looks a bit big.
Oh no, this is for Monroe. You'll be wearing that one.
I'm the chauffeur.
Well, don't look at me, I just work here.
Greenway.
I'm heading over to gadget testing. Join me when you're ready. There's some new field gear that I'd like you to try out.
Right. Probably a new line of air fresheners. So looks can kill.
Oh, darling, it's a dream come true.
Let's synchronize our stories. I'm a big shot sports agent, and you're a washed-up child influencer with a massive
No time to
gambling
date.
problem. I took pity on you.
Or I'm a high-powered lawyer and you're a former professional rugby player with
Handsome
moderate brain
bunch.
damage. I find your incomprehensible grunts soothing somehow.
Ouch. Pick on someone your own size. Like
A souvenir from
James.
Iceland.
Yeah.
Nice one, Moneypenny. Enjoying yourselves?
Get this. We're a couple. Blake and Loretta York. Married 4 years.
What did you get, James?
Short end of the stick, that's what.
Greenway strikes again, eh? Sorry, mate.
Honestly, you made your bed, James. If I were you, I'd be thankful I was going at all.
I trust you two will be very happy together.
See you at the briefing.
Chauffeur. That's just grand.
Bond, congrats on completing training.
Shelter sphere. If you're ever caught in an avalanche...
Okay, let's see what's in store.
Splendid work, Bridget. I'd say one more round of iteration and we're ready for field testing.
That is my assessment as well.
Q? You mentioned some field gear that needs testing?
Quite right, yes. Over here, please. This here is a shockwave device. It triggers a small, directed propagating disturbance that staggers opponents on impact and causes medium damage to body armor. Try it out, why don't you?
All right.
Now, aim the device at Arthur here, and before you ask, yes, he's good with it.
I'm good with it!
If you say so.
With a little practice, it will become second nature. Okay, next item. A sleek upgrade to a timeless classic, the smoke grenade. This small-scale, lightweight projectile blocks visibility, leaving an opponent...
3 шоковые камера, это типа лейка Q3, я так понимаю, да?
Right. Throw it at Arthur. You ready, Arthur?
Ready!
Now, as you can see, the smoke obscures Arthur's vision, causing an acute sense of disorientation. While the effect lasts, he is quite defenseless. And that's the whole shooting match. You may choose your equipment from the gadget cart. Bridget here will sort you out if you have questions.
Thanks.
Good luck out there, Bond.
You were authorized to bring 2 items into the field. Not that you're likely to need them in the car park.
Uh-huh.
Was that insensitive? My people skills range in the bottom third.
Surely not. Kind of choosing blindly here. Any pointers?
I cannot disclose any specific details about the assignment, only that you will be attending an exclusive social event. High security, low hostility. In these types of situations, discretion, not force, is advised.
Duly noted.
Прикольно, конечно.
All done.
Huh. Interesting.
What?
Nothing. Good luck out there.
Shelter sphere. If you're ever caught in an...
Hi. Which floor?
Operations, please.
No problem. Hello. Can I help you?
Perhaps you can. I'm looking for Moneypenny.
I think she's in her pod. Just through that door down there, and you can't miss her.
If you don't mind, those are private.
Hello again. This is one of the new recruits, I believe. This is Whitlock, and I'm Bancroft.
M underestimates 009. You all do.
Thea's report was inconclusive, John. 009's been gone for too long to yield reliable data. There's a 50-50 chance that he's telling the truth. We need to know what he has.
We need nothing this man has to offer. Yes, this is just the boon that M's been looking for to get Foreign Secretary Bright and his lot off our backs, but 009 is a master manipulator. Whatever his endgame is, we won't see it coming.
I couldn't help but overhear you and Greenway.
Couldn't help yourself, is what you mean.
Sounds like there's some history between the two of them.
They served together as double O's, right up until Operation Nightfall.
Go on.
Would that I could.
Nice place. That screen big enough for you?
I know. It's cool, isn't it? Just got it up and running.
About 009. How did he manage to stay hidden for all those years? I thought Thea could get a handle on just about anyone in the world.
Well, it's not a magic wand, James. Thea consumes data on an unprecedented scale, but if you leave none, you're effectively invisible. Imagine the focus and dedication it takes to stay off-grid for so long.
Did 009 have help?
Almost certainly. Some even speculated he was with the cousins.
Why would the Americans hide a UK traitor?
You don't have siblings, do you?
Recruit ranking. You have a widget for that.
I like to stay informed.
Looks like I kept my place.
Well, Greenway hasn't handed in the performance review for last night.
You have a mission briefing for me.
I do. Let's get the other recruits in here and I'll show you. The Grand Carpathian Hotel in the high Tatra Mountains of Slovakia, host to the World Chess Championship. Safe to say, 009 did not pick this location at random. The hotel is swarming with international VIPs, security is of the highest order, and due to the current diplomatic tension between the UK and Slovakia, the operation has not been cleared with local authorities. According to 009's instructions, the meeting will go down in full public view during the championship match. No comms, no tracking, no backup. And these are only the safeguards that we know about. 009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture. And if he suspects a trap, we'll never get another shot. This is where you come in. You're all blank slates in the intelligence circuit, which makes you ideally suited for undercover work. Locate 009 and keep him under close watch, but do not engage the target. This is a black tag operation, so discretion, ladies and gentlemen, is critical.
Вот мы уже на Ягуаре в горах. Супер. Игра начинает мне нравиться.
And James, do quit your pouting.
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What could I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry if the assignment doesn't live up to your grand expectations. Someone must watch the perimeter. If 009 slips through our fingers, you're the last line of defense.
Exhilarating. Greenway's testing you, mate. That's all. Don't give him an excuse.
The cap looks good on you, though. Really brings out your cheekbones. Take a left up ahead, James.
Backseat driver.
What's that, darling?
Just a frog in my throat.
Halt!
Is everything in order?
Routine inspection, ma'am. Won't be a moment. All clear. Please proceed.
You think if I sold a kidney, I could afford to stay for a night?
I think I have. Stayed here, I mean. A wedding back in 22.
Doesn't sound like something you'd forget.
Well, the hen was in Cannes, so we flew in by private jet. It was dark and we'd been drinking, so...
Can? Private jet?
What?
Nothing. Darling, nothing at all. What do you make of 009?
He was the best in his day. That was a long time ago. My guess is he's tired of running.
Greenway thinks we're being played. And since when do you trust Greenway? I never said I did.
They knew each other, though. That much is clear. Something to do with an operation called Nightfall.
Begs the question, did 009 pick Greenway out of good faith or bad blood?
Well, we're about to find out. Pull up. This is our stop. We're live, gentlemen. Switch to comms. Monroe, with me. James, stay.
Save the world some other time, yeah?
Afternoon. Invitation, please.
Blake and Loretta York. Plus the help.
Welcome to the Grand Carpathian. Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your stay.
Much obliged.
Oh, they will.
Right. We're entering the premises. Team status?
Nash, delivery area. In position. Singh, staff quarters.
Ronson, conference wing. Kingsley, first floor suites. Bond. Bond.
Car park. In position.
Greenway, Grand Hall. Switching off comms as instructed. Keep a low profile and don't let your guards down. 009 most certainly won't. Out.
exactly the five-star treatment. No harm in stretching my legs. Bond, reporting suspicious behavior.
009?
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
It was all over social media last year. Where have you been?
Pardon me? Need to see a man about a bag.
Missed him.
Gone. In transit. Just gone. Jesus Christ. They got all 4 drones. And what's worse is whoever they are hasn't taken...
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Of course. I was just leaving.
Thank you.
I just heard about it from Dushan at the bar.
Что ж, на этом данный эпизод заканчивается. Не забывайте подписываться на канал, оставлять свои комментарии под этим и другими роликами. И, конечно же, прижимать колокольчик, чтобы не пропускать будущие видео и стримы. До встречи в следующих видео. Пока-пока.